Alright, I'm done. I'm done with work, so I'm going to...
You've still got plenty of work left. You need to do this before you go home.
Huh? I feel like he's gonna keep nagging at me.
What, you got a problem? You can quit. Someone quit today too. There was so much work left over to do. What an irresponsible prick. He used to be my employee. I'm sure he's going to struggle to find a new job.
Okay, I'll do it. Last train tonight, too. My oppressive boss who doesn't take no for an answer. I was in a dull office. My name is Takuya Maegawa, and I work at a very sketchy company. I'm a 26-year-old, and, well, after graduating college, I was full of motivation when I joined this company. At first, I thought that it was just because I wasn't that good at my job, and that they were just pushing this onto me because that's all I could do. But then a year passed, and then another, and I started realizing that this is a dead-end job. I'm amazed I was able to go home 2 trains before the last one. I'm not even interested in getting dinner. The woman that I saw looked horrible. Her hair was all torn up, and for some reason, she was covered in mud. Her back was completely torn up, and she looked like she was about to collapse. Are you okay?
Can I help you?
Well, no, it's not that. I'm just worried looking at you like that. Is your house around here? I can carry you to your house.
I lost my house key, so I can't go home.
I see. I thought I'd suggest her go to a motel or something, but she clearly doesn't have a wallet. She must have dropped it with her keys. She may not even be able to go inside a motel with the way she looks. I thought I could at least give her a change of clothes, but there are no companies that are open this late. You want to take a shower at my house?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Thank you.
I may be a workaholic surviving in a sketchy company, but I can still be a human. I helped her walk and headed home. I'm exhausted. I let some random woman into my house, but I still couldn't stay awake. I've learned to fall asleep anywhere working this long and hard. Recently, I've been going home on the last train and waking up early, so I was extra tired. But I have to be awake when she gets out of the bath. But I'm so sleepy. What?
Oh, good morning.
There was a beautiful woman there! And man, was she beautiful! I've never seen a woman in my life, so there's no way I would spend the night with her! Who are you?
I'm Koharu Kobayakawa. Thank you for yesterday.
Huh? Yesterday? Oh, I remember now! I helped her yesterday! But the woman I saved was all ragged and torn up. Guess I didn't get a good look at her. And Koharu-san? She was thanking me for yesterday. So, this woman is...
You really helped me out. I'll repay you, so just tell me what you want.
Anything? Is it really anything? Then, after looking at the clock, I was immediately brought back down to reality. Oh shit, I'm late! I'm gonna leave the keys here, so just leave it in the mailbox.
Okay, sure.
Look at the corporate slave at work. Work's more important than the beautiful woman willing to do anything or the security of this house. Back home at 11. Finally home. Amazing. I took the keys out of the mailbox and headed back inside. The lights were on in the living room. I could tell from the living room that it was still on. She must have forgotten to turn the lights off. But as I got close to the living room, I could feel myself getting hungry from the meat stew? So good.
Great. Was it so good that you wanted to cry? Totally worth it.
Huh? I wondered how long it had been since I cried. I didn't understand why I was tearing up. I thought back to a few years ago. My parents died, my friends drifted away because I was busy. I basically only ate meatballs or convenience store food. On my days off, I would sleep like a rock and then spend another week depressed. It's been so long since I've had delicious warm food like this. It's seriously the best I've had in years.
I guess I repaid you then.
I continued to eat all the food that she cooked me. I even had seconds for the first time in a long time. I'd eaten a lot less than when I was a student, but I could feel my body asking for more.
Hey, can I be your maid?
Huh?
I want to repay you.
You already did with the food.
It's not enough. And I know you're busy, so it must be really nice when someone is around to help you out, right? I want to keep seeing you eat and be happy and hear compliments about how good my cooking is.
Okay, I'll pay you your salary at the end of the month then. That was a very appealing suggestion to me. I could eat warm meals again, and someone will be waiting for me when I get home. I felt like my life would change.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, huh? Thank you. You don't have to be waiting for me to get home. I'm usually late.
It's fine, it's no big deal. My house is right around the corner anyways. And besides, I really want to eat together with you.
Oh, okay. She continued to come to my house and take care of the chores. I didn't know why she was doing this much for me, but time with her was amazing.
You're always late. Are you having any joy at work?
Not really. I mean, work probably just sucks anywhere.
Yeah, it's really tough to earn money. But it definitely can be something that's fun. That's what I want to believe anyway. If it's fun, great. But if your work is just work, then you should probably change to something else, something better, right?
She was always smiling, but this time around, she had a very serious look on her face.
So what do you work for?
I listened to her talk and started to realize the situation I put myself in. The horrible company that I was working for, and the reason I couldn't move on from it. Recently, I've been able to push forward thanks to her being at home. Actually, I haven't been able to push forward at all, because there was nobody home waiting for me. After becoming an employee, I lost my friends, family, and of course, I never found anybody to date. Work was the only thing that needed me. I really believed that from the bottom of my heart. I had to be there. My boss, my coworkers needed me. That's why I worked hard. In other words, work was the place that I found myself needed. But I don't know if I can continue to work at a company like that anymore. The next day...
Hey, Maegawa! Hey!
Sir?
Are you deaf? Stop standing around and go shred these papers.
Yes, sir! Huh? I found a very familiar face on one of the documents that my boss handed me. I was so shocked that I actually paused from it.
What's wrong? You look really upset today.
You worked at the same company as me, just a different branch.
Huh? How did you find out?
I happened to run into some documents that had your information on them. My boss was your boss before.
Yes, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
From what she said, she'd taken off for a while due to depression. The first day that we met, she quit her job and she was drinking around. She was torn up because she tripped at the park after it had rained. Okay, so you went to the same company as me, but why are you being this kind to me? We've never even met.
I've met me before. Once.
Huh?
I was in a pretty bland outfit while working, so you probably don't remember me. You came to our branch for some reason. I saw you and you cheered me up.
I see.
I was pretty concerned back then and was very upset. I remember you had huge bags under your eyes and you were probably struggling too.
I think I remember that.
That day after I quit and we ran into each other, I was so happy and I knew it was you immediately. You were still helping people with nothing in return.
Sorry about that.
So after seeing how sad you were, I knew I had to do something to help you out. I'm unemployed and have plenty of time. No, it's not just me repaying you either. I've always wanted to be with you.
Huh? Are you saying?
Yes, I like you, Takuya-kun. I know I'm almost in my 40s and you might be a little confused with what the hell this old lady is talking about, but I feel the way I feel. Can I be with you?
Then don't be my maid anymore. Can you come as my lover? After you came into my life, things changed for the better. In a good way, of course. So I want to do everything I can to make sure that your life is good too. I'm so happy right now.
You've already made it much better.
I'm so happy right now.
Don't be satisfied with this little bit of happiness. Let us both find even more happiness together.
Okay, Miss Koharu. The next day,
You think you're going to be forgiven?
I don't care if I'm not forgiven.
I'm telling you this because I care about you. You can run now, but no one's going to pick you up.
I'll keep going until I find a company that will. If I'm here, I'm really going to lose a lot of important time in my life. I can't stand that anymore. Thank you for all the help until now.
Hang on! I'm gonna have to work even more. The others are also going to struggle.
Then you and them should quit. Find another meaning in life.
I'm not going to accept this! You think that this is acceptable? You want to get your ass kicked?
You probably shouldn't do that. I've recorded all your threats, including the one you just said to me. You keep going, and you might have a criminal case on your hands. If you don't get in my way, I'll let it all slide. You did let me work here after all.
Damn it.
I lied about the recordings, but I knew that they wouldn't let this cheap labor go unless I lied about something. I'm now going to live my life for myself and the people that actually value me. Thank you. This is all thanks to you.
It's your retirement party. You really found the courage for what you wanted to do. And this is a treat for your bravery. Mwah.
What?
You don't have to be surprised. I'm not some random old lady or a maid. I'm your girlfriend.
Right.
Come on, let's eat. I cooked some really good food tonight. Say ah.
Ah. We started living together. We both had a decent amount of money saved up, so we were going to take our time finding the next place to work. I lost my job, and I'm technically just unemployed, but I feel great. It's all because I found a reason to live.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time.